Hello everyone, Buzzer here, bringing you my latest LEGO Transformers review, and here we have Skywarp. So his design is essentially exactly the same as my Thundercracker. As you can see though, he's obviously black, and instead of purple I've used this magenta due to the lack of purple pieces I had at the time. But he's a pretty sleek looking jet. I think he probably looks better than the Thundercracker, the all black sort of body of the plane gives him a much sleeker looking alt mode. And as with my Thundercracker, you can remove these arms if you want to give him a more realistic looking alt mode. However, I just prefer to keep them on. So yeah, there we are. Quick comparison, here he is with a minifigure. So he's fairly large. Right, let's get on to transformation. So his transformation is obviously the same as Thundercracker's as well. So if we just move these back here, flip up the nose cone, rotate that all the way around, come back here to the feet and pop those out. Then if we bring these flaps up, and then fold this flap up here, that will allow you to bring the wings all the way up, and they'll just lie flat against his back like so. His head, just move that into position, move his arms out the way just so that it gives you a bit more room to free up his legs. So you want to disconnect those there, rotate at the knee, and then fold the fin back here, same as the other side. And then just get him into a nice standing position and fold his wings back slightly. And he's struggling to stand up, I think he's a little bit back heavy. But there we have my LEGO Transformers mock creation of Skywarp in his robot mode. So he's very much the same as Thundercracker again in robot mode. If you watch my Thundercracker review, at the time I had both in the same frame. However, my Thundercracker has been destroyed, so I can't really do a comparison in this video. But main changes are mostly the colour scheme, sort of this chest design around here. I've used these studs rather than the sort of small dishes as I used on Thundercracker. Obviously his wing design is slightly different, and his general colour scheme. Another thing to note is his weapons have changed slightly from Thundercracker's. So he's still got the missile for his alt mode. However, at the end, I've sort of equipped him with this machine gun. So let's get on to articulation. First thing to note is his head can move side to side and look up and down. His arms are on a ball joint here, so they have a great range of motion. And then he's got a bend at the elbow, just beyond 90 degrees. and then he's got no waist articulation, unfortunately. His wings can articulate back and forward like so. Again, ball joint at the hip here, so it's got a full range of motion there. And then he's got this ratchet joint at his knee, so that can bend back that far. It can bend forward if needed, and it can also twist. And then we've got the simple transformation joint at the foot. Finally, let's compare him with a minifigure just to get a quick size comparison. Let me refocus that. Apologies for the poor camera quality, but here he is with a minifigure. So he's fairly large in size. That's it for this review. Hope you like it, and stay tuned for next time.